Agriculture is a primary activity which includes growing crops, fruits, vegetables, flowers, and rearing of livestock. It is an age-old economic activity in our country. At present, different farming systems are practiced across the country. Depending upon the geographical conditions, demand of produce, labor, and level of technology, farming can be classified into two types: subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of the farmer's family. It can be further classified as primitive subsistence farming and intensive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence farming. Primitive subsistence agriculture is practiced on small patches of land with the help of primitive tools like hoe, dhow, and digging sticks, and family or community labor. This type of farming depends upon monsoon, natural fertility of the soil, and suitability of other environmental conditions for the crops grown. It includes shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation. It is a slash and burn agriculture. Farmers clear a patch of land and produce food crops to sustain their family. When the soil fertility decreases, the farmers shift and clear a fresh patch of land for cultivation. It is known by different names in different parts of the country. It is chuming in northeastern states like Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, and Nagaland, Pamlau in Manipur, Deepa in Bastar district of Chhattisgarh, Biwar or Dahiya in Madhya Pradesh, Podu or Pinda in Andhra Pradesh, Pamadabi or Koman or Bringa in Orissa, Kumari in Western Ghats, Valre or Voltre in southeastern Rajasthan, Khil in the Himalayan belt, and Guruba in Jharkhand. Nomadic herding is practiced in some parts of India like Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir. In this type of farming, herdsmen move from place to place with their animals for fodder and water along defined routes. This type of movement arises in response to climatic constraints in terrain. Sheep, camel, yak, and goats are most commonly reared. Intensive subsistence farming. It is practiced in areas of high population density. It is labor-intensive farming. Biochemical inputs and irrigation are used for obtaining higher production. Commercial farming. In commercial farming, crops are grown and animals are reared for sale in the market. Modern inputs such as high-yielding variety HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides and pesticides are used to obtain higher productivity. Plantation. In this type of farming, a single crop is grown on a large area. It covers large tracts of land using capital-intensive inputs with the help of migrant laborers. In India, tea, coffee, rubber, sugarcane, bananas, etc. are important plantation crops. It is market-oriented farming, therefore, a well-developed network of transport and communication plays an important role in the development of plantations.